Hello, and welcome to another episode of TacoBytes, your daily bite of Degen, episode number 942, coming to you live from somewhere nowhere. That is right. We are what seems to be like nowhere at one point. We actually are having to reset our stream to Arena. It just does not like me setting my stream ahead of time for some reason. Scheduling it out. So I guess that's something we're not doing. But how we are doing this today, we have the Crime Family account with us, joining us. I might have to go. I thought I muted it, but I think I'm going to have to go mute it more. So I'll be right back, and I'm going to leave my microphone open so you can hear me doing all the echoing thingies. I thought I would, as you see, not have an echo, but I am having an echo. So we'll put that in the drawer away. That drawer seems to be pretty soundproofy. All right, so it looks like we have to end our stream and then restart our stream on Arena. And try to get that back going again. So that's going to be interesting. Why is that not thumbnail? Save. Continue. Oh. Finish. Start now. I guess that's the one thing we have to do. You'd think I have this down to a science by now. I don't. There's no science to it. I'm sure there is. I don't have it. So that's one thing we can be for sure of. In the meantime, I want to shout out to everyone joining us. Shout out to everyone joining us on still pushing or not. Oh, yes. No, definitely still pushing. So we just have a lot of stuff we got to go through. Some of the couple things that we're going to be going through right now is we did burn last night, and we're gonna get some more. The other things we're gonna do, we have to take a quick moment for work, and we have to go apply to a whole bunch of events for while we will be in Vegas for Bitcoin Las Vegas and Tokenize. So we're going to do that so we can get done with some work stuff while we're doing this, because I got sort of distracted. We had a little bit of a tornado warning. Interesting times. So yes, rest of the plan for the day. Then get through a lot. I have about 40 messages in Telegram to get through from shillers and whatnot. And then always the shout out and call to friends and everything like that and people I know. So might start putting in, some of the tweets that I create and from the Crime Family account that I put in there, dropping them in the chat. So I know there's a raid channel that someone's made up. The raid channel can also be like a token price discussion piece. So figuring out what that's, you will be burning again. Yes, I will be burning again. I like burning. I'm a little bit of a pyro, aren't we all? So what we're going to do is we're going to go look at the right token, because that's, the best thing you can do. And then we're going to claim rewards, whopping $2 in rewards. And then what we have here Is it a crime? So right now, sitting at 79%. You know, we've been doing well. So just staying healthy across that board. So we'll figure out some other things that we can do that will help push that, because we know one of the things that we've gotten, as we can see here, one of the things that, what was I looking at? Oh, looking at charts today, looking at activity, it is getting traded back and forth. Maybe not huge numbers, you know, not that, you know, oh, bring on the volume type of thing. But, you know, for a 4-day-old pump fund, still having volume. So, you know, we're doing well. We have still our huge pump fund that we need to sell off. We have some Radium, CLM, and Meteora, as well as our big pool on Meteora as well. So once we get rid of this, once we make bond, that'll add that other pool. One of the things that looking at doing is talking to a bunch of other projects that I know and doing token swaps, or more or less, maybe not token swaps, but LP pools with other projects' tokens. That gives either an entry point into other projects if you have, you know, crime and you want to get into another project, or if these other projects want to get out of their token and get into crime. So that's one of those things that we can do there. We have a couple different communities that we're going to be talking to, and setting up those LP pools, and those are going to be locked and burned forever. So excited for that. And, you know, after dealing with all this tornado warnings, I get to sit back and enjoy my ginger beer. That's what I get to do. But let's see here. Shout out to William Weiss and Just Joshing in. I see you guys. Yeah. Ginger beer is good. I don't know how much I'm going to burn today, but, you know, we don't know yet. One of the things that wanted to sort of check out, we needed to sort of check and see how we're doing on HawkFi, because one of the things that we're going to do today is we're going to be removing the auto compounding from all of our positions. So obviously there's a whole bunch of new pools to get into. We're probably not going to be doing that, but what we wanted to look at and see is how much on the fees that we've sort of claimed on some of our positions, but we're going to have to touch all the positions and turn auto compounding off. We're not going to close them and reset. We're just turning auto compounding off. Then that way we can start earning fees on those positions. So that's one of the big things that we're going to be doing tonight. And that's going to take up a big chunk of our night. So that's probably how we're going to end the night. No, because is a bot. He will sold when he up 10%. FG Ben 2 is a bot. Look, whether it's a bot or a person, not, you know, it's not me to stop anyone from selling at any time, shape, or form. That sort of goes against everything I sort of stand for, you know, sell shaming and whatnot. If someone doesn't want to fucking hang around and ride something up, you know, what we've learned over time is how some people have made the most freaking money. They buy something and they completely forget about it. They lose it. They lose access to it. Because, and that's like, that seems to be the only way that people seem to make any money at times, because we all sell it along on the way up or way down. So that is one of those things that just want to be aware of. But what's sort of cool, we can see some of these positions, how well Tolly has done in the past 2 days, we've made over $516 in fees alone, compounded up from the $400 position we started with, now sitting at $1,100. So this compounding has worked really well for us, and we've seen a lot of cool stuff happen here. So from that, it's really worked out well for us. Oh, hold on a second. Here. And that's one of the things that I sort of talk about all the time. Unfortunately, that's not, are there ways to find all the shitters and hit that one? Yes, there is. But it's not necessarily money in market. It's time in market, one position, writing it up, writing it down, and seeing where it goes. So we'll be processing all of these positions, all 66 positions. It looks like we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 positions that are out of position, and that's okay. We'll get back into them, and we'll see what more we can do as we switch all of those around. So that's one of the big things that we're going to be doing. Let's see here. Oh, that is what I need to switch this around, because I have, there we go. And there we go. I like this. We can then do that, and I'll have all of these windows open at the same time. We literally have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 chats open. Yeah. So ginger beer and energy drinks, and then we get end the night with water. But first, we got to do work. We got to get into all of these, sign up for all of these events for this next upcoming week that we're going to be gone for. Yeah. Doop, doop. Doop, 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 doop. All right. Wait, where is this? I know where this. All right. There we go. Woman to do. To do. Well, good thing I don't drink or do drugs, and I am not pregnant, and I think I'm mentally stable. So yeah, I'm over 18. I wonder if they'll take my shiny card. We're good there, and we will safety. So yeah, we're gonna go. We're gonna sign up for machine guns. Why not? All right. Oh, Bitcoin AI invest. I didn't even sign up for that, and I was added into that. Cool. Let's see. I am a asset manager. Assets under management, 250 million to 1 billion. We're institutional allocator. Currently alternative assets. Actively investing in digital assets. Let's see. Are you currently open to co-investment or joint ventures? Yes. Maybe. Depends on the deal. So you typically right for approved for new opportunities. Unlimited 50K checks. And private syndicate deal room. Yes. Sell decision maker. The biggest constraint or friction you face when seeking alpha today. Getting the paperwork done in time. New network. New network. Expand net worth. Oh, I will be going to that. Vivid. Discord handle get priority entry. Yeah. Yes. Taco. I bring the vibes. And camera. Let's see. All right. Satire. Cigarette smoking. Oh. We'll do that one later. The Go Mining Lounge. We like Go mining. Bitcoin Speakeasy. Yep. We'll go drink all their ginger beer. Crypto.com. Title. Actually, I can't tell you guys that name. So, let's see. There we go. Bitcoin look. What is that? That's 528. Oh, we're already at that. We don't need to. I am a boop. Programmability Summit. I'll be there. CDO. Yes. Yes. Luma. Networking. Expanding work and making new deals. Partnerships. All right. This is fun. 10 p.m. to 4 a.m. Sounds like a fun time. I'm going to be the old man. I'm actually probably going to be doing TacoBytes live from there. Who invited you? Me. 500 million. Deploying. Trust it. Projects that are pre-TGE. Pre-seed rounds. All right. Accelerating founders, investors. No, yeah. There's that. Draper Associates. Lavo Italian Restaurant. Cloud compute. Index fund. All right. BitGo. VCs and LPs. All right. So we'll check that. And there we go. I'm in. To be announced. Yay. Inscribing. Yeah. We're fine with that. All right. We'll look for that one again. I don't know about an event we're hosting with BitGo, but can check if you want to go. Would love to. Partners. Dallas, Texas. Boom. Ordinals event. Tuesday, 11 to 5. All right. You're in. All right. Pending approval for that. Fried rice DAO meetup. The Venetian. Recommended. MV. All right. Oh. Yep. All right. Boom. All right. So featured in Bitcoin 2025. Let's see here. Refresh that. See if there's, all right. We have all of those events. Let's go check. Discover. Las Vegas. Alameda and Pool Day. Vegas. We are not going to be Hotbit hike. Oh, Hobbit. I'm so deep into Web3 sometimes. I read like the weird, like someone's license plate said SDK. And I was like, I wonder what SDK that's for. but it was literally something just hold your bets. Yes, the taco happy hour. Of course, we have to sign up for a taco happy hour. Okay. And let's see. I will. Yeah. What is my GitHub handle? Boop. There's my GitHub handle. Ooh, PubKey is coming to. Oh man. All right. We will see. Let's go back to that chat. Shout out to William Weiss. I see you. Yes. All day. Mm-hmm. Waitlist, Whales and Insiders. Invitation code. Player One Taco sent me. Boop. Kraken. Oh, you guys don't get to see my work email. Do I know my work? Yes, I know my work email. Tron. Boop. There we go. Okay. Why not? All right. So, unconfiscated happy hour. Yeah. That is at the Nerd. We love the Nerd Bar. Our friend Johnny. Ooh. All right. This is something that we're going to do. All right. So this is. I need someone to invent a drink, and the drink's name is going to be crime. All right. So I'll tell you what I can do here. I own time on the billboard over Fremont Street in Las Vegas Boulevard. My friend Johnny runs the Nerd Bar, and I've bought an hours and time on the giant electronic billboard that's literally right there on the corner of Fremont Street and Las Vegas Boulevard. There's big, so where like when people are walking, they gotta like look up at it. The catch is because you're not allowed to advertise things, you can instead semi-advertise things. So like if it's a drink, so come in and get a crime. So I'm gonna put up come in and drink a crime. Yeah. I'll put up a bounty. 100,000 crime. Let me write this out. So where's my notepad? Why can't I? There's my notepad. I don't want that note. I want, sure. All right, this note. All right, so 100,000 crime bounty. create a drink called that will be called crime, and make a banner for it. This entire time I realized I haven't had that on. So that is what we'll do. So leave space for a QR code. So, all right. So that's the bounty. For those that are there, DM that to me on Twitter. Or not to me, but to the crime account. Make sure you is it a crime? Do you qualify? This banner and drink will be hosted for an hour on a giant billboard on the corner of Las Vegas Boulevard and Fremont Street. With QR code. Oh, this is. I'm gonna make the QR code go to the pump fund. Why not? You know. So yeah, there's the rules. We'll make those. We'll post those rules better. Boom. And then I can pin that for everyone to see. Yeah. What and so we'll have crime on the corner. We'll have a public billboard for crime. Crime pays. So, yeah. That's what we're gonna do. That sounds like fun. I love it when I think of things like this. Pending approval. Wait list. I don't want to join the wait list. Pending. Okay. Cool. So I think that's all the events. Yeah, that's happening in Vegas. So we're done there. That's work. Work is done. Nifty. Pending approval. Let's see. That looks good. Yeah. All right. So I got to share this. There we go. All right. Now, what do we got to do? We're going to do some other chain stuff for a second. So, but we need the crime family to design this banner. And a drink. Design the drink. That's the important part, because we can't advertise a drink named Crime and not have it. That would be a crime. That's someone smarter than me said once. All right. We were doing some OG stuff earlier. Let's go look. I need to pull $500 from some position because I have, let's see, Arbitrum mode. I think, yeah, I think let's pull everything from mode. Do we want to? Everything is down in mode. Telos, BitLayer, Linea. Yeah. Everything that we can pull in Linea, I think we'll pull. So we can't pull everything, but because they have some forever protocols. Davos. Clip Finance. And then our wallet. All right. I'm going to meet this week. I want you to our affiliate team. Oh, okay. Let's see. That's what I need. There we go. All right. So let's get this done. Reload. Linea. All right. What do we have on sushi? Taco Ethan Taco. We have some rewards. Looks like people have traded Taco. Mm-hmm. All right. Let's see here. Let's go point this at the bottom. You buy up the remaining supply. You buy up the remaining supply. All right, let's see. Nope, that's not what I wanted. I don't know if this will. On X. I don't know if this will post. It will. It does. All right. Well, thank you. All right. Back to the top. Banhammer. All right. There we go. Close. Rewards. Manage. All right. We'll leave that alone. All right, we're done there. Dyson Finance. I agree. All right. Positions. Oh. Ooh. Linea. All right. Positions. Redeem. Okay. Redeem. Redeem. All right. Swap points to Dyson. We have 1,265 days left on most of our positions. So it looks like we did a lot of those a long time ago. All right. All right. Moment links. My assets. All right. There we go. We'll look at our staked only. Max. So what we saw here, Dyson positions. All right. Manage. All right. My assets. Let's see. All right. Let's see here. Remove. Oh, need max. All right. It's 11:30. Okay, I think we're gonna end up calling it quits soon, just because we have to get up early for tomorrow. We got a lot to do this week, so not a lot of degening after hours. It seems like. And I'm sorry for that, but it is how it is. All right, lock. All right. Okay. All right, back. Okay. Gonna open those new tabs. All right. Withdraw. Switch to Linea. Okay. Withdraw all. Waiting for those transactions. All right. Okay. Close. Transaction failed. Let's do this again. Refresh. Withdraw all. Heck yeah. All right. Trade position out of. Okay. ETH. Withdraw all. Okay. All right, we're almost done, and then we're going to wrap this up. Yeah, I'm losing it. But yeah, all right. Let's see, what else do we have? Mendy. Okay, this position. ETH. Wrap staked ETH. Withdraw all. Confirm. Whew. Boom. Okay. Close. All right. Now let's go volts on Linea. Save. All right. So all of our positions are beefier done. And we have to connect wallet. One, we have to go to dark mode with that. That is crazy. All right. Are we connected to this? We are. Let's disconnect. All right. Why is this not connecting? Portfolio over at Dyson. We cleaned out links. V-links. I feel like I skipped V-links. Dashboard. Vote. Max. Cast votes. All right. Do we have rewards? Oh, we have $4.49 in rewards. Confirm. Confirm. Mm-hmm. All right. Well, that's, oh my God, that is bright. Clip Finance is sunsetting. Okay. So Clip Finance is sunsetting. That is sunsetting. Davos. Mm-hmm. What do we have going on in Davos? Oh, links. We have, all right. Rewards, links. Davos, we have 147 bucks. DUSD. Lending. Supplied, borrowed. We have 190. Clip links. All right. Claim bribes, claim fees. We're at 88% bond. Let's frickin' go. Just make something. Or even start off creating the drink. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. Let's go. And we'll probably get it longer than an hour, but, you know, I don't want to overpromise on that. So, yeah. What is going on? Why are we not? Confirm. Oh, man. All right. So, yeah, one of the things we're going to start doing is we're going to make a crime button pool. I think that's one of the ones we're going to do. So, that's 22 of 73. Oh my God. I have 50 more transactions I have to approve. 50, 52. I have 40 more transactions, 42 more transactions, 42 more transactions to approve. Oh my God, fudge. Of all just it's just I guess it's all these different rewards, incentives, options. Max. Mm-hmm. 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 Um. Oh, I got attend meetup. No. What is meetup? Let's see here. Attend. Mm-hmm. Boop. Or you may, okay. Log in with Google. All right. Continue. All right. No thanks. No thanks. No thanks. No thanks. Boom. Oh. Confirm. All right. Did we do that? Options. Manage our options. Let's look. Okay, rewards. We're claiming those. We voted. We delegate. We have our our lock. No. All right. And we'll delegate that to links as well. Sneak that transaction in. All right. 43 of 73. 30 transactions left. There we go. All right. So we have two of my assets. Okay. Holding Links farm. V-Links holding. Voting rewards. How much ETH do I have left? All right. I have enough ETH. 22 cents. All right. Single deposits. Claim all. Photo of dog. Love this, but make it a make it a landscape banner. Make it a landscape banner. Make it a landscape banner. Yeah. So remember, like it's a billboard. Shoot. What would be? Yeah. Anything. Landscapey-ish. And make room for a QR code. But that looks great. Looks great. All right, hold on one second. I got to put this. I'm going to put the bounty on Twitter. And so for those that don't know, this will create a drink and make a landscape banner for it. Leave space for QR code. Make sure you tag to qualify. And then just so everyone knows, on the corner during the BTC. Oh wait, no, it is the Bitcoin during the Bitcoin conference at night. At night. All right. And this so far from Hidden Cat. I'm going to just show you. They've started their sip the hustle. They are doing awesome. But so you can see what this is starting to look like for someone. So, yep. And tag on Twitter to the tag it on Twitter to the is it a crime account. Looking great. All right. Well, that is loading. Mm-hmm. Yeah, for the ones that I applied to. Ones I applied to. Mm-hmm. Boom. Batch claim number 62. Okay. Clip Finance. What is, I don't even know, what a Bitcoin BTC conference. I don't even know when I'm going. 27th, 29th. So we get there the 26th. Morning the 26th. Yeah. Perfect. There's out on track again. Mm-hmm. What is this? Oh. What is this? Cart. To-do. Zook. Omnia. Today 2 and 3. JD Vance. Let's see. Group people, note messages. When do. So treating like shit for. Press fetch. Just double check. Okay. I'm going to get you signed up. Apply now. One. Checkout. At degens.io. IO. I would put .sats, but I guess I have to put this over here, fill this out. But title. CEO. It's hard to fill these forms out because every other degens, directs degens, network, podcast host. Media outlet, TacoBytes, directs degens, broadcast, media type, social media, all right. LinkedIn profile. What the heck? Did we get all of those done? Oh my God, we have so... Home. Wait, no, me. Links to your recent that are most relevant to the event. This will help us evaluate for pass. Okay. Let's see. Links. All right, let's see. We got to give that a heart. We got to give that a heart. We got to give that a heart. Here's a link. Let's see here. Here's the link. Here's the link. The infinite play. Control V, boop. That's me as a little one. That was a Mother's Day post. Copy link. Boom. I don't know. Is my Cato Yapper card? Is that a good? Let's see here. All right, that is me cleaning up. That's a lot of cleanup there. Let's see. Let's see. Own. Yes, we're gonna we're gonna put that up. That's definitely, if you're up 200, 2,000%, right? That should be a links to your all right. Copy link. Function end. Control V. Boop, boop. All right. Let's see. What is this? Nope. Oh, yep. Copy link. That should maybe that will make that like our second link. That's a good one. We're gonna make that our second link. That was actually a dream, sort of come true. I was community voted to be a main stage speaker at ETH Denver this year. I didn't pay, didn't sponsor. It was like John reached out and said, "Hey, you're nominated to be a speaker at ETH Denver this year. What do you want to talk about?" And it was like AI and privacy. And he's like, "Okay." And they put it up to vote, and the community voted. So yeah. That was some dude driving a Lambo. This was me getting punked out of my seat by Hespula, and then him waving hi to me later on. Like, felt bad about that. So, there we go. This one is a good one. And Control V. Coin W. What is this? Day 2 of Solana Crossroads. Yep. With booth sponsors, interviewing them, 5 to 10 minute segments. Who, what, how can people find them? Covering attendees, interviewing them, covering attendees and interviewing them, videos of events, daily coverage, live coverage of that of each day, recap, interviews with speakers, and other event goers. Also covering side events, and best of all, swag report. Share your email with attending. Yes. Bit super security. Continue. Player one taco .eth. United States. Address. Oh, what's my PO box? I always forget what my PO box is. Nope, that is not my PO box. This is my PO box. PO box. Nope. To do. Oh, clicking. Sure. Do-do-do-do. All right, cool. So we got that done. We need to take a picture of that. Copy that. Boom. Add to Google Wallet. I don't know if this will add it to my Google Wallet. Let's see here. There we go. Add. I think we should be good. Nope. Money app. Money. Got it. There we go. All right. And all right, so we're gonna close that down. Say thank you for your hard work in dev. How much of supply you control, the more the better. Hit higher market caps. How much of the supply do I control? I have to actually sit down and do the tokenomics of like where everything is. I originally bought, I think, 12%. 10% is maybe more now is locked away forever. Locked either in LP on Meteora, locked in LP on Radium, or just taken off the table, locked into a vault on Jupiter, or locked into Streamflow. The other things that's where things are locked into forever on Streamflow into Airdrop. I made them non-cancelable. And then at the same time, so I just yeah. Is Vegas. An affiliates lead, either or both may be reaching out to you there. Next week, we just heard back from Taco discount also works for BTC Mina. All right. So there you go. Just double check with her. I will let you know if this ticket sales are pretty of the charts. So we're not doing deep discounts at the moment. All right. Your email ID, send you a ticket. As you can see here, what I was asking for was I'm not sure if I can get an affiliate code. I would love for it to be Taco. I'm not sure the discount level or if you do a kickback on ticket sales, but if you do kickbacks, I would instead like it added to the discount and no kickback for me. I would love to make it as cheap as possible for someone to come. They might buy more BTC with their savings, or at least be able to afford to come, as travel can get expensive for some people. Control V. Just that able to come. Should be getting in on Monday, the 26th. 26th, right? Is Monday the 26th? Let me double check. Oh my gosh. I'm so horrible with dates and times, and I don't know where the hell I am half the time. Yep, Monday the 26th. Monday the 26th. See you there. I'll be come and finish and media app. Could I get the list of PR contacts to start scheduling any interviews? And seeing if any teams any embargoes, information to release event so I can get things ready. Also, press kit yet. Media kit. Hope you have had some time relax before this crazy week coming. Boom. To go ahead and get you signed up. Boom. All right. Notifications. Done. All right. So we will be man. Sick. Thank you. You're always welcome to join my Discord. Jesse. Can you share? Oh yeah. Can I share the pool address? Let's see. Soul fart coin. Soul render. Do. Boom. Boop. And all right. All right. This value control the more higher market caps. So yeah. But to finish answering your question, around 10% locked, burned. I've burned, I think, another 7%. No, at least 5%. Well, let's just check on that. We will see from the supply. Crime. 962. So about 4% I've burned. Another 4+% locked for 10,000, 100 years to 10,000 years. I have roughly. I just bought 4 Sol last night, so roughly 26 million. Lock that away for dev team building and stuff like that. I have another 8 mil set aside for like marketing and stuff like that. So yeah, we will see. But this is crime. Let's go to a 30-minute chart. No data here. All right. Badoo. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. All right. Try again. Yes, same wallet. Right now, it's just showing me as not even having a position. Even having a position on the token page. Boom. Let's copy and paste this. Nope. Let's make it bigger so they can see the pool address. But then Yes. Yes. 100. Yes. Mm-hmm. But if I go to Hawk site, let's go to Hawk site. All right. Trying less than an hour. 2 Sol. Hey, dude. Good to see you at it. Last 28, sir. 100%. And then yep. On Hawk site, see it. But obviously can't do anything on it. But can't do thing on it, as we both know. On let's see here. All right, working. Message requests from people. Nope. Please watch the video above if you're. I'm not interested. The blockchain are impressive. Keep it voice flow. My pronouns are they don't know me, son. That I'm an AI automation expert, so helping agents like yours. Yeah, I'd be light out for a demo. Nope. Delete. Not touching that link. Delete. Hey, are you ignoring me or what? Delete. Nope. The comment scam. Oh yeah. The comment scam. Onboard 60 is awesome. She is a great soul. Totally. Yep. 100%. Yeah, that is always going on. But I was more pointing out the new Coinbase scam. So this is to all of you that, just so you guys know, what up, Artwork Legacy, GM. So here I will show you the random text, just so you guys can, and gals and everyone can see. So random number that has nothing to do with Coinbase or anything like that. Coinbase, a request was made to change the phone number associated with your account. If this was not you, reply with N to cancel any requested changes. So that's what that looks like. I don't know if you guys will see that. Let me see if you will see that. Yeah. So, but really what if you reply to that, one, Coinbase never requests for never communication in text. They do not. What you're basically telling someone when you respond to that scammer is that you have a Coinbase account with that phone number. You can always go, you have to see your personal information details. You have to go sign in to the Coinbase online versus the app, but you can always enter that and get to that safely via the inside the app. Manage my preferences, manage my information, and it will take you directly and log you automatically in via your Coinbase app into the online version as well. And you can check to see what your information is, or you can look at your notifications and everything like that. If phone number does change, you will get, or an attempt, you will get an official email. But if you get a text message from a random number stating, and basically you're telling them, I have a Coinbase account, and yeah. So that's what that is. So please be careful of that. Boom. I showed you count on my team, Emilio. Fire. All right. Oh, I should change my calendar. To, let's see here. Today. No. Cancel that. 26. So out of office. BTC Vegas. Tokenize. All right. Nextar, GM. All right. So let's see. Done. All right. Twitter. Oh yeah. Shoot. So that's that was one of the perfect. All right. So I have never seen a competitive trader. Who cares? Check out. I think you might like the platform is built on base and build their on-chain app and launch a token. Look at it as a pump fund for serious projects. You can get just the product here. Sounds interesting. Back builders find alpha. All right, cool. What do we have for? We'll trade medical advice for pizza. If you eat pineapple pizza, you can get your daily fruit intake. if you eat pineapple and banana peppers. Fruit and veggie intake. Ask me for more advice. There we go. Dudes. All right. Yeah. All right, cool. I don't know. Get crime and find out. Find out. All right. Let's see here. Control C. Yes. All right. Like that. Read this tweet. Read this tweet, crime fam. There we go. Let's see. More shareholder. Deb, let's say this hits 200 million market cap and people with more than 1% share hold it till then. How do you advise them to take profit? Fat finger that fuck and take profit. I don't care. It's their money. They can take profit however they want, you know? So, you could always say, oh, there's a million things you could do of how to DCA out, and like properly, like, who gives two hoots? Someone wants to sell and take profit, get out, take it. If we're at a 200 million market cap, that'll be, and someone that has 1% share, and freaking fat fingers that one, that'll be eaten up like crazy. Two, who am I to? I'm not a, if we're following crime, honor among thieves type of shit, or crime family, what do they do there? I don't have any tokenomics on this, for like paying the Don or anything like that, or the crime lord or anything like that. This is, let's see. What is there? Never. All right. So, take profit. It's your fucking money. You do how you want to do. Yeah. That's yeah. I'm sorry. I'm not going to tell people what to do with their money. That's and neither should you. Just like you don't want anyone to tell you what to do with your money. Go to the X account. Is it a crime? No spaces. Boom. So, yeah. go. So I don't know if that's what you want to hear, but that's yeah. So like just like this, like if no one had sold, we've the community's gone from 70 to 90 multiple times. Now it might be the same people, taking profits, selling, and then buying back in, taking profits, or it might be completely different people. It doesn't matter really. It's it's one of those things where who am I to tell anyone what to do with their money, or who are you? So this this whole extractive things is, someone's saying like, oh, hold the line as they're selling. It should be a bomb of some sort, like sake bomb. So they're fun to do, and it gets a group fired up. I don't do. So funny fact, I don't drink. So, yeah, no. Or instead of a raid, hit has been called on this tweet. So, but, yeah. But yeah. I guess I worded it poorly, but I meant if you have an advice. Again, I feel like your answer will be the same. Yeah. The answer is the same. Obviously, people could do tons of things. They could use Jupe and like do DCA outs. They could go put it on. They could go put it in one-sided liquidity, like full range, or one-sided, from 0 to infinity. Or let's say let's say crime made it to 1 cent or something like that. They could put, or is about to hit 1 cent. They could put all their tokens on a V3 position at 1 penny, not like 0.11, but 0.1. So then there's like that big old wall of tokens that have to be eaten through to get past that, and so it doesn't let the price move up until all of those tokens are sold, like an order book type of thing. But it could, they could sell out that way. If you don't put it on the shelf, you can't sell it. And you got to wait in case someone else is going to beat you to it. And it is a cutthroat fucking world out there. As soon as you think there's, people who, like, if everyone just holds for a little while, the flywheel will fly. No, we all of us are in this to make fucking money, generational wealth in some way, shape, or form. I look at it in the back end side of things because, like, you look at all of these projects, and like what this came out of was like this whole Sahil thing. Sahil got these D-list, B-list, C-list celebrities to just literally just drop a contract address to onboard their fans. Their fans don't know what the fuck a contract address is. They think it's like some coded message that like is in like track number 2 or something like that. Or they might think it's a sentence. Oh my God, that would be hilarious. That is for us. That is a signal to us and us alone, and and they do it that, they launch it on a Saturday morning, and they either rug Saturday night or Sunday afternoon. But if they actually, and they take, what, 400K to, $1 million or something like that. But if they run it for like a month and then just like, hey, like CTO this, you know, we're going to DCA out. Like everyone would be rich. Everything would be at like, you know, $1 billion market cap. And these celebrities would be like, I just, you know, I don't have the, you know, or then it, like if they stay in it long enough, they like meet CT, crypto Twitter, that's like, oh, you're not just leaving, you know, you're not just running away. Let us teach you on like how to do this. Like, look at freaking Ron, Basement Ron. How much of all of CT reached out to him to help him in some way, shape, or form learn how to do things, you know? Why? Because he stuck around, you know? I was super fortunate to get in on Unicorn Fart Dust super early because I was literally just sitting in the trenches while sitting on the toilet and, oh, Unicorn Fart Dust, you know? So, yeah. And then he stuck around. That's what he did. So if people stick around, everyone can win, you know? And so all the crime I've been buying, I've been locking up. I've been burning, putting in I will admit to a mistake, a major mistake right now. I launched the 2 liquidity pools on Radium and Meteora. I should have held off on those for now. Why? Because if people are trying to buy it through Jupe, it's because I put so much liquidity, I put so much soul and like made it that the liquidity pool might be routing through Meteora or Radium rather than through Pump Fund. So that is 100% on my fault. So that is why I need you to shill the Pump Fund link, because there's a lot of volume there's a volume that's happening on the token, but it might not necessarily happen on Pump Fund. And that was my fault. Doing the right thing like 3 steps ahead of, so out of order of how I should have done it. I should have locked it and waited and then deposited and locked it into Meteora. So that one is on me. But shill that Pump Fund link, you know, that's I think it'd be a bomb, some like Sage bomb, because those are fun to, like Cocaine Killer for a name. The Mass Shooter. Nope. Nope. Name the name is crime. The name is crime. Build from there. Build the drink from there. Like, heck, okay, here's an idea for a drink for crime. Because there's the dollar symbol in it. You could have Goldschlager. So you got gold flakes. Ginger beer, because I fucking love ginger beer. And for sharpness. And then, I don't know, a bit of energy drink. Goldschlager, ginger beer, and energy drink. That actually is pretty fucking, that might actually be a yeah, like I'm thinking I don't even know how to spell gold Schlager. Gold flakes. And ginger beer. Energy drink. either Red Bull or what's that other red one? Forget what the other red drink is. Like maybe like, I don't know, some sort of Bang. So like it can be like a fruity taste. Yeah. So all right. Mario Buzz. Unpin. Oh. I guess I got to do this on my phone. Yeah. All right. Who is this? Such a front run. So he'll awesome. Set up steps for us to reap more rewards by owning crime in an X post. Having income without having to buying and dumping when prices soar. Apologies for asking too much. Connected with. All right. We can have a look. Yep. Jim, thanks for your reply. Very soon we'll allow you to sign up to Lurky as a host or speaker. Then you'll be able to submit your own spaces to be lurked. In the meantime, feel free to share a link or two of your recorded spaces. We can manually lurk them for you. Once you lurk, we build summaries and analytics around the content, which would then be able to share by your community. Those on Lurky would also be able to revisit your space and catch up with the alpha you shared, key takeaways, coin mentions, and more. All right, cool. Nice. All right. So we didn't 100 longer on-chain bull cycle. Yeah. Had such a hard time choosing maybe I pivoted to Amazon Prime Video. Yes. Ask not what your builders can do for you. Ask what you can do for your builders. Cool. Oh, wow. That's hilarious. I doubt they're moving that fast, but that would be sort of cool. Cool. Because you're awesome. Awesome. Also check TG. Did a second. Secret mission. All right. Cool. Become MinPay's U.S. headquarters. All right. So yeah, we're done. We're just gonna stare at boop. Oh. Yeah. And went on. There we go. Here. Boop. All right. Yeah. So then I hope everyone sort of gets a little bit more into what the heck we're doing. You know, see, people are getting out. That's awesome. Platform. Looks like we're trading on OKX. Cool. And Photon. So that makes me happy, what was I going to look for? Oh, here. So you guys can see, what was it? Dex screener. Yep. Verify you're a human. Boop, boop. All right. So, yeah. Progress 79%, as you can see. 12K in volume in the last, but here you go. Snipers. There's me, number one. So I've bought almost $4,000 worth. And, 33 transactions. I've bought 236 million. So, yeah, that's all been burned or locked up or creating staking pools. But it's good to see like people. Well, this person sold all. They lost a penny. So, but they sold all. This person made $32 profit. This person made $500 profit. Hell yeah. This person made $500 profit. Let's see. This person made $900. Frick yeah. This person made $600 and they still hold some. I don't know how much they hold, like 20 million left. Well, bought 31 million, sold 50 million. So, I don't know what the fuck's up with that one. This person made $600. Retardio Doubt, thank you for the one arena. Thanks, Ardao. This person got made $600. This person made $600. This person made $600. This person made $500. This person made $500. $500, $500, $400. Fuck yeah! Like this is cool that people made this much money. Sold some. They bought. They sold it over 14 transactions. That's cool. This person, $83, $67, $50, $9. I wish you could number these, but you could see how many people have made money, which is awesome. That person made $11 or 11 cents. That person made a cent. Lost, they were in and out. So, yeah. Unrealized. They still have $88 left. They sold 68. So this person's held all. So then there's me. So if you look at it that way, almost that's 23% of the total supply, that I bought and burned or locked away forever. So whether locked away into LP, let's go check LP, and let's go take the soul that we get from that, and let's go buy some more. Why not? Let's end the night with that. I think that's how we're gonna end the night. So as you can see here, the full range locked. However, trading fees earned are still fully claimable. So 71 cents worth of soul. Harvest. All right. So 71 cents worth of soul. We'll harvest all of that as well. Confirm. We'll go over here, harvest all of that. Stake tray, harvest that, why not? And then we'll stake that. Stake ray. All right. And then we will go to Meteora. And we'll go to that pool over there. I got $5.01. All right. Buying 0.25. Fuck it. 0.25. There we go. Yeah. So we just bought more. So there we go. This is new. Please avoid depositing large amounts. So yeah, we have 24,000 crime there. Now we have how much? 1.6 million. All right. So yeah, that's getting us closer to that. That's, closer to that 23% total. It has us as buying. But yeah, so there you can see there's me buying 0.247524 on Pump Fund. So this person bought a Photon and sold on Radium. So, all right, done. All right, let's see. Done there, done there. Let's refresh this. My positions, no active positions, my assets. All right. Linea. Links. Dyson. All right. So now we have other tokens that we have to move into ETH. And yeah, it should be fun. But all right, we're done all the way around. There, there, there. And yeah, looks like we'll pop that out tomorrow. But you know, let's boom, clean that up over to here. Sniping tool done. Wallet, we're done with you. And then we'll bring back it here. So, yeah. Hi, Polo. All right. So, I want to thank everyone for joining TacoBytes, your daily bite of Degen, episode number 942. Coming to you live from somewhere nowhere, Dallas, Texas. We're going to end this episode as we end every episode with the same two things: our words of wisdom and the greatest worst knock joke on the face of the planet. And those words of wisdom are always the same. A closed mouth cannot be fed, and you cannot feed a closed mouth, meaning if no one knows you're looking for opportunity can never come a knocking. If opportunity does come knocking and no one answers, it's going to keep on walking. With that, I want to thank everyone for joining us tonight for episode number 942. Crime and whatnot. Crime and work tonight, it looks like. But want to thank everyone, and we will see you tomorrow. And as always, we end with the greatest worst knock joke in honor of those that come before us and a memory of those that come after us. Knock, knock. Who's there?